Greetings and welcome to all my brothers and sisters in Mama Africa, and greetings and welcome to all my brothers and sisters in the diaspora. Now, there was a story, well, it's not a story because it's true. Our article I was reading a couple of days ago about a Chinese student who poisoned his black roommate. Okay, I'm going to read a couple lines of this article, and it goes like this. A Chinese chemistry student at a US university tried to poison his African American roommate over a period of several months. Prosecutors alleged, I can't even pronounce his name, but this Chinese boy was charged with attempted homicide and arrested on Thursday. Now, this Chinese boy, he is a racist. Now, if he had a problem with his roommate, why didn't he have a word with the tutors to move him and put him in another room? I don't know what to say. Unbelievable, isn't it? But I shouldn't say it's unbelievable. Now the student, him supposed to get a life sentence for that, you know. Imagine it. You're sharing a room with somebody, you know, this black student, him don't have a clue, say this Chinese boy, racist boy, is trying to poison him. He just looking at him like him friend. But if he did hate him so much, the black youth so much, him should have said to them, you know, can you put me in another room? Or even say, oh, why, you know what, I don't even know what to say, but unbelievable. I've got a little 2-minute audio clip here. You know, I'm gonna play it now. It's only about 2 minutes. Here it comes.
Meantime, 20 minutes of nonstop news continues now with a former college student accused of poisoning his roommate with chemicals over the course of several months.
Yeah, the former Lehigh University student from China is facing several charges, including attempted homicide. Investigators say he laced his roommate's food and drinks with thallium and possibly other deadly chemicals. NBC 10's Matt DeLucia live in Bethlehem, Northampton County. Matt, so how did investigators figure out the victim had in fact been poisoned?
Well, first there were the symptoms, and then a blood test confirmed it. A chemical called thallium, investigators say, was put in the victim's food and drinks. This morning, the suspect turned himself in. Tonight, 22-year-old Yukai Yang is charged with attempted murder. Lehigh University police say earlier this year they were repeatedly called to the dorm room Yang shared with another student.
I've been doing this job for 28 years, and I always think I've seen everything.
Northampton County DA John Morganelli says Yang was first accused of writing racist messages on the victim's bed and desk. Then came suspicions of poisoning after Yang reportedly made statements about discolored milk and mouthwash in the room, and the victim drank bottled water that burned his tongue. Lehigh police tested the victim's blood and found suspicious levels of the chemical thallium.
Certainly the levels were above what would be the normal amounts that could ever be found in the human body.
Investigators say Yang, a chemistry student, admitted to buying chemicals online to harm himself if he did poorly on exams. The DA isn't buying that story. Neither are students on campus.
I don't know why you would want to do that, unless you really hate him. Even then, it's like, I don't know, it doesn't make sense, really.
I'm just surprised that it's literally right here, like my house, and then it's across the street.
A few years ago, Lehigh wrestler Gordon Wolf lived on the same floor as the victim. Tonight, the question of why lingers on this campus.
We really don't have an explanation as to why this defendant would have engaged in this.
Both the victim and the suspect graduated from Lehigh earlier this year. Prosecutors say they're filing the charges now because they wanted to consult with medical experts about this chemical and its effects. We're told that the victim is still experiencing symptoms including pain and numbness. Live at Lehigh University, I'm Matt DeLucia, NBC 10 News.
It's so hard to believe this story. All right, Matt, thanks for that.